Morning everyone, Andy the Budget Angler here. It's 7:15, Sunday the 1st of July. I'm at my usual spot on the River Lee. I think you've only seen me here once so far. I'll put some footage of a couple of other times I've been, but yet to catch. I'm determined to keep having a go here at this spot. I've baited up. Got a homemade ground bait mix of crumb with a desiccated coconut, something I've invented, so we'll see how we get on with that. Seen loads of little fish darting around, a couple of shoals of bream yesterday when I cycled up here to get to the fishing tackle shop, so we'll see how we get on. Got one little whip out with a little light float and a single maggot, and a little swim feeder out with 3 maggots on a size 12, so if nothing else it might catch an eel. I'll come back to you when I get something. Well, it's now 9:30. As you can see, I'm now laying down as I haven't had a bite for the 2¼ hours I've been here. There are loads of little tiny fish swimming about. I've seen a kingfisher catch something, and 2 boats have gone by churning it up, so I'm not feeling my chances here at all. In fact, I think the £15 I spent on the yearly membership might be the worst £15 I've ever spent. But we'll see what happens. Well, guys, finally we've got a catch. So I switched from bait fishing to lure fishing. I'm just outside the harvester. I put on a little, I don't know if you can see that there. It's a little soft plastic, nice little perch. I'll take a photo of him now. Okay, well hopefully you can hear me. Just going to do a bit of an update. First fish for the budget angler, so congratulations on being there. Just had a few little bites here. The soft plastic on the jig head seems to really be working quite well, so you can see that there. There you go. Yeah, it's like a little sort of transparently black one with an orange jig head. Seems to be plenty biting. They weren't taking the maggots earlier, even though I did get a few bites on the swim I was in, so they're obviously looking for something a bit bigger. Anyway, let's get on with it. Oh, right on cue. There you go. See that there? Nice little perch on the jig head. Not bad at all. Oh, steady on. Just lipped him in the top lip. Barbless jig head. In he goes. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me over the noise of the traffic there. I think it's the A110, which runs between the reservoirs between Enfield and Chingford. I'm going to try and have some action shots with the camera, which is actually my phone attached to the rod. So I'm going to try and cast it now, and if I lose the phone, then you won't have seen any of this. So you won't be able to see this, but as I'm retrieving the lure, it's being chased by sort of 1 to 2 inch perch, and every so often a big one sort of darts up, and then that's me catching the end of the rod, darts up and knocks it. Just while I sit here and look into the water, I notice all these sort of cubes under there, and they all look like safes, to be honest. Some of them with the doors open and locks on them and things like that. So I don't suppose they are, but if anyone does fancy a dive, there could be some gold sovs hidden in there. That's just underneath the North Circular flyover at Edmonton. Just getting ready to have another cycle down the canal, and I'm sort of having a look, and they are definitely safe. So you can see the hinges on the door of this one, and the if you can see that there, that's a hinge, and the lock bit there, and then that one there's got the lock and that on. So God knows what they're all doing in here. I suppose cheaper to dump them than get rid of them, although I would have thought if they're made of metal they'd be worth something for scrap. Oh well. Hi guys, just a bit of a quick update for you. Different day from when you last saw me. Sunday, ran out of batteries when I was looking at those safes, so I just thought I'd come out after work. It's Thursday now, tail end of the heat wave. We've still got about 2 weeks of it to go for the weather forecast, can we believe, but looking up behind me, I don't know if you can see that, there's some big storm clouds building, and apparently there's a weather warning for thunder, so we'll see how that goes. Just on Coppermill Lane, coming up towards Springfield Marina, Walthamstow, cross over to the Hackney side, and then we're going to go up to Tottenham Lock, Tottenham Hale, and see how we get on up there. A bit more lure fishing, because I was really pleased with how that went for the first time, actually targeting something on a lure and catching, so that was nice. So we'll see how we get on, and I'll come back to you in a bit. Right guys, hope you can hear me. Just at Tottenham Lock, putting the lure through. I've gone for the sort of black transparent with glitter again on the orange jig head. Getting quite a lot of weed at the moment. Had a couple of bites, and it is teeming with little perch down there. I'll try and get some footage for you. They come right up to the side here and actually start sort of pecking at it, but they are only sort of 2 inches, so they probably could just about get the hook in the mouth, but they keep nipping at the tail, and I don't think this tail's going to last too much longer, but we'll see what we can see. As you can see, I'm getting lots of weed on it. I'm going to try and show you this one-handed. I don't know if you can see those tiny little perch chasing the lure. Yeah, you can see them there, I think. They're stripy little things. They look like little wasps. Absolutely. There's a couple of bigger ones that might get the lure in their mouth, but they're not really the size I'm after. Oh, a little knock there. Oh, there's hundreds of the little things. Absolutely incredible, really. You would have thought something bigger would be trying to eat them. There we go. If anyone's got any tips on sort of jigging it like this, then that'd be greatly appreciated. If you wanted to comment below. Oh, there's a bigger one. Chase the others away. I don't know if you saw that. April just had a little wasp out, guys, so I've started filming again. We're at the next lock up. Loads more little ones chasing it. Finally converted one right in the margins, just nipped it in the lip, so we'll see how we get on. The weed here is absolutely lethal though. Yeah, it really is terrible. So, saying that, I'll just retrieve that really quickly. I'm going to try a little faster retrieve, I think. Nearly. So yeah, this gentleman here at the canal pulled out this rather fine looking motorbike. So on top of the safes we found the other day, down underneath the A406, we've found a motorbike. I've not caught anything quite as big yet, but it looks very good anyway. So when I was on the other side, I changed onto the red, see that there, the red paddle tail, glittery with the orange, and I've managed to hook up onto 2 fish with this on. I unfortunately lost them both, you've hopefully seen that in the footage. I'm probably going to call it a day soon, but yeah, it's been quite a nice evening, so I don't think it's going to waste the session. Oh, bugger now. I'm going to be hungry tonight.
Au zis că o să fii flămând acum.
Small, all fish small. No? Din apă, da. Vezi că ești filmat de telefonul ăla. Că te vin bicicliști. Fă cu mâna la telefon ca să intri tu cu pagina.
Da, dar ce frumos e.
Băi, oare poți bag picioarele aici? Hai, Roxas, băgăm picioarele aici. Hai, Roxas.
Ce micuț e la seta.
Care așa?
Ja, bite ya.
that's me done now for the night, guys. It's about 7:15, still up at Stonebridge Lock. Lost a couple. I haven't managed to hook up on anything other than that first little one that I didn't manage to get on film. The guys with the motorbike have finally got it out and moving it somewhere to have it pressure washed, so they reliably informed me. Some of the serious predator fisher guys have just arrived down where I was fishing, so maybe I'll get here at the wrong time. Maybe I need to get here a bit later. And that last one that was a bit bigger than the others was about this, well, just before this, about 7 o'clock, and there were a few more chasing it that were a little bit bigger, so maybe I'll come out a little bit later on and do a couple of hours before dusk. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Hi guys, hope you can hear this. Just grabbing a bit of a video before I go home, not of the rowers, but I don't know if you could just catch that before they came through. There was shoals of roach gasping at the surface, and I don't know if you can see over there all the ripples coming out there. They've got an aerator or bubbler thing, or sort of pump, which I presume is to aerate the water. Obviously this part of the canal might be shallow or still not moving, and in this hot weather the fish are struggling to get oxygen, and it obviously makes them tired and fatigued and easy prey for predators. So that's just, there you go, you can see a load of them there, 2 more there. Yeah, they all look a bit sort of mouldy as well, like they've got a white spot or some fungus growing on them. It's a real shame actually, and there's still a bit of a film from the oil slick that I showed you last time, so it's quite a sad sight actually. There's loads of these poor little fish down here. I mean, I'm guessing the Thames Water or Canal Authority or whoever has put that bubbler out there, so hopefully that's at least bringing them some respite, and hopefully we'll get a bit of rain which will flush through the system and get some more oxygenated water in there. Further up where I was fishing there was quite a bit of movement. The locks were going reasonably regularly, and I suppose that does change the water, but maybe it's less busy down here. So yeah, anyway, that's it now. I'm definitely saying goodbye, so thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.